Welcome to the Repugen Podcast, where we transform patient care.
Welcome to another episode of the Repugen Podcast. I'm Mayani, and today we're diving into something that's becoming more important than ever in the healthcare world: patient reviews.
That's right. We're talking about why responding to patient reviews is crucial. If you're a healthcare provider, you might already know that more and more patients are turning to online reviews to help choose their doctors. But here's the catch. Just getting those reviews isn't enough anymore.
Exactly. It's all about how you respond to them. We've got a lot to cover today, from the benefits of engaging with reviews to how it can impact your practice's reputation and even patient loyalty.
Let's kick things off with a stat that really stands out. According to a recent survey, 88% of people choose a healthcare provider that responds to reviews. That's huge. Whether a review is positive or negative, responding shows that you truly care about your patient's experiences.
Yeah, and it's not just about thanking someone for a nice comment. Responding to negative reviews is just as important. It's an opportunity to address any concerns and show that you're committed to improving your care. Patients really appreciate that.
It's all about engagement. When you respond, it builds trust, improves patient satisfaction, and ultimately strengthens the reputation of your practice. That's a win-win.
Now, let's talk about some of the real benefits of responding to reviews. First up, enhanced reputation. A study by Bright Local found that 79% of people are more likely to leave a positive review if a business turns a negative experience into a positive one.
That's a great point. When you respond to a negative review professionally, it shows potential patients that you're proactive about solving issues. It demonstrates top-notch patient service, and that can significantly boost your reputation and credibility.
And it's not just about reputation. Responding to reviews can actually attract new patients. When potential patients see that you're responsive and value feedback, they're more likely to trust your practice.
Right, and let's not forget about patient loyalty. When patients see that you're genuinely addressing their concerns, it strengthens their trust. They're more likely to stay with your practice long-term.
And there's even more. Did you know responding to reviews can improve your search engine ranking? Google actually factors in responses to reviews when determining how to rank your practice in search results.
Of course, when responding, you've got to keep things professional and HIPAA compliant. HIPAA is all about protecting patient privacy, so you never want to disclose sensitive patient information in your reviews.
Absolutely. Responding quickly to reviews is also key. A prompt reply shows that you value feedback and that you're paying attention. It can also help you prevent small issues from becoming bigger problems.
Let's break down how to respond to negative reviews. First, always acknowledge the patient's experience. A simple "thank you for sharing your feedback" can go a long way. It shows you're listening.
Then take accountability. Even if you don't entirely agree with their assessment, own up to the situation and offer a sincere apology. For example, "We're sorry you had a long wait time. We're working on streamlining our scheduling process."
And here's a key step. Offer a resolution if possible. If the review mentions a specific problem, address it directly and let the patient know what steps you're taking to improve. It's all about transparency.
Exactly. And don't forget to invite them to contact you privately to discuss the issue further. This keeps the conversation more personal and allows you to resolve matters off the public stage.
On the flip side, positive reviews deserve attention too. A simple "thank you" shows your appreciation and reinforces the relationship you have with your patients.
Exactly. A thoughtful response can turn a positive review into a patient's reason to return to your practice and even recommend you to others.
Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: fake or spam reviews. They're unfortunately part of the online landscape, but there are ways to spot them.
Right. Look for red flags like irrelevant details or exaggerated language. If you suspect a review is fake, report it to the platform. But if it's just misplaced feedback, respond politely and point the reviewer in the right direction.
It's all about maintaining professionalism and keeping your reviews authentic.
Now, here's the thing. While responding to reviews is crucial, the best way to deal with negative reviews is to prevent them in the first place. One way to do that is by actively listening to patient feedback.
And using that feedback to make improvements. If a patient mentions a specific issue like poor front desk service, it's a great opportunity to provide staff training and improve that part of your practice.
Exactly. And don't forget to conduct regular patient satisfaction surveys. It's a great way to stay ahead of issues and make sure you're meeting patient needs.
Consistency is key when it comes to managing online reviews. Set up notifications so you're alerted when new reviews come in, and check major platforms regularly. Tools like Repugen can help streamline this process.
And don't just look for the positive feedback. Use reviews to pinpoint areas for improvement. If multiple patients mention long wait times, that's a sign it's time to address the issue.
So, to wrap it up, responding to reviews is more than just a formality. It's an essential part of maintaining a positive online reputation, attracting new patients, and keeping current ones loyal.
That's right. By responding thoughtfully, whether it's a positive or negative review, you show your patients you care. And in today's digital world, that can make all the difference in your practice's growth and success.
And if you're looking for a tool to help manage your reviews, make sure to check out Repugen and their Review Pulse feature to track and respond to patient feedback seamlessly.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of the Repugen podcast. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more tips on managing your online reputation. Until next time, keep those reviews coming, and remember, engagement is key.
See you next time.
Thanks for listening to the Repugen Podcast, your path to better healthcare.